Okay guys, welcome. My name is Benjamin, I'm from BMG, and what we're going to be doing today is what we call an extreme vibration test. It's a Yonkers test, and basically what it does is it puts bolts under extreme vibration. So any bolted connection out in the world will come loose under two main conditions. The first condition is vibration, the second condition is dynamic load. And what we do on the screen is we basically test or put different locking mechanisms under vibration, and we show when they lose clamp load. Afterwards, we then present the solution that is sold by BMG with our partners from Nordlock, and we explain what is the correct solution when it comes to critical bolted connections and vibration. So what I'm going to do today is just show you guys real quickly. On here we have a normal nut and a flat washer, and what I'm going to do is just tighten it. So if you have a look at the screen, in the middle on the top you'll see a clamp load. The clamp load is going to start increasing as I start applying some torque, and we'll get this to about 12 just as an estimate, more or less. And then what we do is we put it under vibration to see how the vibration affects the clamp load that I've applied. And what you see on the screen is just after 10 seconds of vibration, we lost the clamp load from about 12 Newton meters. In almost just over a second, we've lost that initial clamp load. So out in the industry, one of the biggest things is that bolts will come loose. And if they come loose, you need to be able to use the right locking mechanisms. The ones that are common all use a friction-based science. So they'll just be torque, that's nylocks, that's spring washers, double nuts. Where it really comes in and where it's really effective is when we use a Nordlock washer, which is a geometry concept. So the angle of the wedge is greater than the angle pitch of the bolt, which is where the real science comes in. And in fact, what I'll do is I'll even tighten it less. I'll do about 10. Well, let's do 11. 11's fine. And so the beauty is, yeah, you've got a straight line off to the initial clamp. I'm not going to apply any more torque. I'm just going to vibrate it again to show the effectiveness. And what you see there is I've lost no clamp load, but I've vibrated it for over 20 seconds. All the other locking mechanisms failed at this point, even on the first vibration test. To show the effect of it, what I'm going to now do is loosen it, and it actually gets tighter before it gets loose, and that just shows the effectiveness. And you actually see on the screen that it got tighter before it got loose. So when it comes to critical bolted connections, your solution is BMG and Nordlock.